Say good morning. Say good morning, everyone. I just had a bottle and I'm so full now. You enjoying your rocker? Do you like that? So it is the next morning. It is pouring outside. We have like flash flood warnings and tornado warnings right now. So I really love the sound of rain, so I think I'm gonna leave my kitchen window open, but today I am going to make banana protein pancake muffin things. So I'm using my Kodiak cake. This is the Power Cake Buttermilk Waffle Mix. I'm using 2 cups of this, and then I have my cinnamon, and it calls for baking soda. I don't have baking soda, I only have baking powder. So you're supposed to use 4 times the amount of baking powder that you would need for the soda, if that makes sense. So that's what I have going on right here. And then 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil. It says to use some maple syrup. I don't have the organic, like really nice maple syrup that I usually do, so this is what's gonna have to work. I'm out of vanilla extract, so hopefully the vanilla and the almond milk will kind of make up for that, because it says just to use milk, but we don't buy milk here, we only use almond milk. And then 2 mashed bananas, and I think that's it. I'm gonna have to look at my phone and make sure I have all of my ingredients, but I'm gonna show you how I make these protein muffins. That way it's just a really nice fast breakfast. Are you gonna help mommy make the muffins? Are you gonna help mommy make them? Look at you! See, the doggies are just being super crazy. Oh. So because I'm lazy, I'm gonna see if my mixer will mash the bananas, because you need 2 mashed bananas, so this should do the trick. Okay, so I put the egg in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the whole mix. I can't do this with one hand. There goes the 3rd. Lawson's not happy. There's the 3rd tablespoon of the syrup. And I put the dry mix in there as well, and the egg. So me and my never-ending problem with running out of space on my camera card or my camera dying. I don't know if it even recorded this part, but I put 3 tablespoons of maple syrup in there, and the coconut oil, which is, you need, I found this recipe on Pinterest, by the way. I will leave everything linked below for you. So you need 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil, 3 tablespoons of the syrup. We already did the 2 mashed bananas. I don't have the vanilla extract, so we have to skip on that. I have the 1 cup of milk I'm putting in now. We did the cinnamon, the baking soda, and the mix, and the egg. So here we go. And now I'm gonna pour in the milk. I just don't feel like 1 cup of milk is enough, but I guess it is. So, wow, this already smells so good. And then it's just gonna bake at 350, let's see, for 15 to 18 minutes. I'm always like really horrible at eating breakfast. Like breakfast is just not something that I ever like make time for, and it is so important, especially like now that I'm trying to lose weight. I need to make sure that I'm eating enough so my body can like burn all the calories and burn all the fat and all that. So trying to get better, and things like this when it's already pre-made and I can just grab it off of my counter is so easy. And I probably should add chocolate chips to this, to be honest. I actually might add some chocolate chips to half of it and then leave the other half without it. That way if it tastes bad, I didn't mess up the whole batch. Yeah, it is so rainy and yucky outside. I actually really love rainy days though. Does anybody else just love the comfort of rainy days? I don't know, I'm weird. My husband hates rainy days. I love them. I love snow. I just love those gloomy days that are just great for laying around the house and being lazy. I guess that's why I like it so much. For lunch, I'm gonna warm up some of that soup that I made last night though, and that was so delicious. You guys need to try that recipe, and Austin loved it too. It was really good and super easy, and it's a very affordable meal as well, and it makes like 10 servings, so you'll have plenty of leftovers throughout the week. Right now I'm just mixing up the chocolate chips into the mix because I forgot that I wanted to do half with chocolate chips, and I had already poured it in here. So I'm doing this half of the pan with them, and I'm just pushing it into the batter so that way it, you know, gets in there. So there's the batter. We're gonna stick it in the oven at 350. Okay. I need to add my go-to favorite Starbucks drink, which is a grande latte with almond milk and hazelnut and toffee nut syrup. It is so good. I need to do another Starbucks video on my favorite drinks. Kipper, are you scared? I have some of yesterday's soup. It is so good. I wish you could try some. I wish you could have it. You would love it.
Looks like we're gonna have to go.
What are you watching? Are you watching Mickey Mouse? He does usually watch TV for like a good while, but I try not to overstimulate him. I just like to leave it on if he likes to glance at it. If you like to read books, I really recommend that you read this. I'm like a super slow reader because I just always find other things to do besides reading. But I'm really trying to take some more time to, like, you know, take some time to read and like read really good, like life-changing books. I relate to a lot of what she talks about in here, and I'm not even all the way through it yet, but it's a really, really great book. If you've read it and you like it, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't read it, you need to go pick it up and start reading it. So in my last vlog, I was talking about how this wall bores me. Like, I don't want this clock right here anymore. I'm like really sick of it. So I went to AC Moore and I got these picture frames right here, and they're the size 11 by 14. So I have 5 of them right now because that's all they had, so I have to go back and get 4 more because I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they're gonna be on my wall like this, and they're gonna be wedding pictures. I gotta go get all those printed, and I also need to pick up 4 more frames. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out, get out. Skedaddle. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I would really like to get curtains, to have a curtain rod up there, and then have a curtain down, and then same on this side, but I have my tree, which you can't see because the lighting is weird in here right now. I'm just trying to, you know, make it a little bit more homey in here and try to change up some things a little bit. I just took him outside on the front porch while it was pouring down rain, so like we're covered, we're not getting wet, and just held him in my arms, and he was just staring and listening to the rain and looking at it fall. Was it so peaceful? Hi, there's a smile that I love. Can you talk to mommy? You guys, the muffins are so good. Yes, add the chocolate chips. I wasn't sure if it was gonna taste good with it. I don't know why, but I already ate one. So definitely add chocolate chips to yours if you like that. They are so yummy and a healthier alternative to regular muffins. I want to show you, if you haven't seen my nursery tour, you should definitely check that out. I will leave it linked below. But I added something to his room. I think I mentioned in my video that I wanted to add pictures of him on the wall once he arrived. So we have his feet and his face. I took these pictures by myself too. I'm kind of proud of myself. That looks really good. It turned out great. I think I want to add 2 more. So that way I'll have another one here and another one here. I think that would be really nice. So I might add 2 more, but this right here cost like $60 to do that. The frames together were about 30-ish, and then getting those 2 pictures printed right there from FedEx, it was $30. How do you feel? Hey! Say bye. Say make sure you subscribe to Mommy's channel, please. Say give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Say bye. Bye-bye.